Welcome student in third session from your textbook chapter number 12 sound. Today we will continue this chapter. In last session we studied about the production of sound, propagation of sound. Sound need a material to travel. Okay, and that today we are going to discuss the speed of sound. Sound takes some time to travel from the sound producing body to our ears. Okay, so the speed of sound tells us the rate at which sound travel from the sound producing body to our ear. So the speed of sound tells us the rate at which sound travel, means वो किस rate से sound travel हो रहा है. Okay, from the sound producing body means जहाँ से वो produce हो रहा है. Okay, to our ear. So the speed of sound depends on a number of factors. Okay, so these are first, the speed of sound depends on the nature of material. मीन्स मटेरियल के नेचर पे डिपेंड करती है. थ्रू विच इट ट्रेवल मीन्स वो जिससे ट्रेवल कर रही है. सो साउंड ट्रेवल स्लोएस्ट इन गैसेस. यू नो वेरी वेल अबाउट दैट साउंड ट्रेवल through that solid, liquid and gas. So these are the medium. Okay, so the speed of sound is different material like air, water and iron is different. Okay, so sound travels slowest in gases, fastest in liquid and fastest in solid. ओके, मीन सबसे कम जो होता है वो गैस में ट्रेवल करता है. ओके, एंड सबसे फास्टेस्ट जो होता है वो सॉलिड में. आप इसका एक एग्जांपल ले सकते हो. इफ ए ट्रेन इज वेरी फार अवे फ्रॉम अस वी कैन नॉट हियर इट साउंड थ्रू द एयर. बट इफ यू पुट अवर ईयर टू द रेलवे लाइन, अगर आप मीन्स रेलवे लाइन पे मीन्स अपने ईयर्स को पुट करते हो, देन वी कैन हियर द साउंड ऑफ द कमिंग ट्रेन इवन इफ इट इज क्वाइट फार अवे. तो आप जब रेल की जो लाइन रहती है, पटरी रहती है, उस पर जैसे ही आप मीन्स अपने ईयर्स को टच करके जैसे ही उसको कोशिश करते हो सुनने की, तो वी कैन हियर ओके द साउंड, दैट साउंड ऑफ द कमिंग ट्रेन इवन इफ इट इज क्वाइट फार अवे. और वो बहुत दूर होती है फिर भी आप उसको सुन सकते हो. दिस shows that sound can travel through the railway line which is a solid substance made of that steel. Next, the speed of sound depends on the temperature. Example, the speed of sound in air at a temperature 0 degrees Celsius is 32 meter per second. But the speed of sound in air at a temperature of 20 degrees Celsius is 344 meter per second. So in fact that the temperature of air rises, okay, the speed of sound in it increases. Means that temperature अगर rises होगा एयर में, तो साउंड की जो ट्रेवलिंग जो स्पीड है वो भी कैसे हो जाएगी, इंक्रीज हो जाएंगी. क्लियर दिस वन. दस द स्पीड ऑफ साउंड इन एयर विल बी मोर ऑन ए हॉट डे देन ऑन ए कोल्ड डे. क्लियर. नाउ नेक्स्ट, द स्पीड ऑफ साउंड डिपेंड्स ऑन द ह्यूमिडिटी ऑफ एयर. ओके, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, स्पीड ऑफ साउंड इज लेस इन ड्राई एयर बट मोर इन ह्यूमिड एयर. Okay, so that as the humidity of increases, the speed of sound through it also increase. अगर humidity increase होंगी तो that speed of sound is what also increases. Clear this one. Now sound travels a distance of 344 meter in 1 second. When sound travel a distance, कितना distance travel कर सकता है, 344 meter in 1 second through air at room temperature. So sound travel faster through water than through air. For example, speed of sound in water is about 1500 meters per second. Now next, sonic boom. Okay, so many objects such as some aircraft, bullets and rockets etc. travel at a speed which are greater than the speed of sound in air. Okay, so they are said to have supersonic speed. Thus the term supersonic refers to the speed of an object. ये किसकी स्पीड बता रही है, ऑब्जेक्ट की, which is greater than the speed of sound. Means ये स्पीड ऑफ साउंड से ग्रेटर होती है. Example that when an aircraft flies with a speed greater than the speed of sound, it's said to be have a supersonic speed. Due to its very high speed, a supersonic aircraft produces extremely loud sound wave called that shock wave in air. Okay, so the shock wave produced by a supersonic aircraft carry a great amount of energy. So the tremendous air pressure vibration caused by the shock wave produce a loud burst of sound called that sonic boom. तो उसी क्या कहते हैं, sonic boom. Okay, so that we can also define that sonic boom. Sonic boom is an explosive noise. ये कैसी होती है? एक्सप्लोसिव, मतलब ब्रस्ट होने जैसे, जैसे विस्फोटक जैसी नॉइज होती है. ओके, तो सोनिक बूम is an explosive noise caused by the shock wave, okay, from an aircraft which is traveling faster than the speed of sound. Means speed of sound से भी fast ये object की speed होती है, and that is what shock wave. Sonic boom produces intolerable loud noise which causes pain in our ears. Trace between the sound and light. Okay, the speed of sound in air is about 344 meter per second. Okay, and the speed of light in air is 3 crore meter per second. So it is clear that the speed of light is very great as compared to the speed of sound. So through sound may takes a few seconds to travel a distance of a few hundred meters. So light will take that practically no time to reach a distance of even a few kilometers. So some of the everyday observation based on the low speed of sound in air but very high speed of air. Common observation that in the rainy season, flash of lightning, जिसको आप बिजली कड़कना कहते हो, the flash of lightning is seen first. Okay, then and then the sound of thunder is heard a little later. Means जो बादल की जो गरजना होती है, that is called the thunder. ओके, सो आप पहले लाइटनिंग देखते हो एंड बाद में थंडरिंग का साउंड सुनते हो. ओके, मीन्स दैट क्लियर स्पीड ऑफ लाइट इज वेरी ग्रेट एज कंपेयर टू द स्पीड ऑफ साउंड. एंड सेकेंड एग्जाम्पल, आप इफ ए गन इज फायर्ड फ्रॉम ए डिस्टेंस. ओके, गन को जब आप अपन फायर करते, वी सी द फ्लैश ऑफ गन फर्स्ट एंड द साउंड ऑफ गन शॉट इज हर्ड अ लिटिल लेटर. सो इट इज ड्यू टू द वेरी हाई स्पीड ऑफ लाइट दैट we see the flash of gun first, and it is because of the comparatively low speed of sound then that the speed of gunshot is heard a little later. All the above observation, we notice that the light reaches us from a distant object instantly because of its great speed, but sound takes a little more time to reach us from the same object due to its low speed. Clear this one? Now reflection of sound. Okay, so we have studied the reflection of light in earlier classes. Okay, so just like that, light sound can also be made to change its direction and bounce back when it falls on a hard surface. So the bouncing back of sound when it strike means जब वो टकराते हैं a hard surface, जब वो hard surface से टकराते is called the reflection of sound. Okay, so hard solid surface are the best for the reflecting sound wave. For example, sound is reflected well from hard surface like a wall, a metal sheet, hardwood and a cliff. What is a cliff? A cliff is a steep rock. मतलब it is a one kind of rock, especially at the edge of the sea. Sound is reflected in the same way as light. Okay, so the law of reflection of light are obeyed during the reflection of sound. Law of reflection of sound: first the incident sound wave, the reflected sound wave and the normal at the point of incident all lie in the same plane. And second, the angle of reflected of sound is always equal to the angle of incident. Means application of reflection of sound. The reflection of sound is utilized in the working of devices such as megaphone, bulb horn, stethoscope and sound board. All these devices involve multiple reflection of sound wave. So first that megaphone and a bulb horn. Okay, so the devices like megaphone and bulb horn and the musical instrument like trumpet and the shehnai are all designed to send sound in a particular direction. Okay, means जो ये megaphone रहता है एंड दैट शेनाई और जो हॉर्नर रहते हैं, तो इस टाइप से उसको डिजाइन किया जाता है एक पर्टिकुलर डायरेक्शन में वो साउंड वेव को सेंड कर सकते हैं विदाउट स्प्रेडिंग ऑल राउंड में. तो वो स्प्रेडिंग नहीं होती साउंड वेव, मीन्स एक पर्टिकुलर डायरेक्शन में सेंड कर सकते. सो ऑल दिस डिवाइसेस एंड म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट हैव ए फनेल शेप्ड, इसलिए वो फनेल शेप्ड में रहते हैं. ओके, फनेल शेप ट्यूब विच रिफ्लेक्ट साउंड वेव रिपीटेडली so that most of the sound wave produced go in the forward direction towards the audience Okay, so during successive reflection, the amplitude of sound wave adds up, due to which the loudness of the sound increases. Clear this one? So a megaphone is a large cone shaped or funnel shaped device for amplifying and directing the voice of a person who speak into it. Clear this one? Bulb horn. Okay, and that bulb horn is a cone shaped wind, that instrument which is used for that signaling in that bicycle, cars, buses, trucks and boards, so etc. Next one is stethoscope. आपने देखा होगा डॉक्टर्स के पास होता है. So stethoscope is a medical instrument used by the doctors for listening to the sound produced within the human body, mainly in the heart and the lungs. So its stethoscope consists of three parts. Chest piece, okay, which carries a sensitive diaphragm at its bottom. The diaphragm amplifies the sound of the heartbeats, etc. And second, two earpieces which are made of that metal tubes. These are put by the doctor into his ears for hearing the sound. Okay. And third, a rubber tube which joins the chest piece to the earpieces. The rubber tube transmits the sound from the chest piece to the earpieces. Soundboard. Okay, big hall sound can absorbed by the walls. और आपको पता है sound किसके absorb होता है? That wall से, ceiling से, floor से, seat से, and even by the clothes of the people sitting inside. This leads to much absorption of sound, due to which the speech cannot be heard clearly. This problem is overcome by using a soundboard. Okay, the soundboard reflects sound and helps to spread a sound evenly in the big hall. So the soundboard is a concave board, curved board, which is placed behind the speaker in large halls or auditorium, so that his speech can be heard easily even by the person sitting at a considerable distance. The ceiling of concert hall, okay, a conference hall and cinema halls are made curved, so that sound after reflection from the ceiling reaches all the parts of the hall. Reflection of sound produces echo. Echo is that what it is called the पृथ्वी ध्वनि और गूंज. Okay, इसको हिंदी में क्या कहते हैं? गूंज कहते हैं. So if we stand in one corner of a big empty hall and shout the word hello, we will hear the word hello coming from the empty hall in the form of that echo. Okay, little while later. मतलब जब आप बोलते हो तो उसके थोड़ी देर बाद मीन्स वो साउंड फिर से रिपीट होता है. सो इट अपियर्स एज इफ द हॉल इज रिपीटिंग अवर हेलो. सो दिस हैपन्स बिकॉज द साउंड ऑफ अवर हेलो इज रिफ्लेक्टेड फ्रॉम द वॉल्स ऑफ द हॉल एंड टीन्स रिफ्लेक्टेड साउंड फ्रॉम एंड दिस रिफ्लेक्टेड साउंड फॉर्म्स द इको. तो जैसे ही आप जब बोलते हो एक कॉर्नर से तो वो थोड़ी देर बाद एम्प्टी हॉल में जब आप बोलते हो तो फिर वो थोड़ी देर बाद रिपीट होता है वो हेलो साउंड. तो वो क्या होता है? रिफ्लेक्टेड साउंड होता है एंड दैट इज कॉल्ड द इको. सो विच वी हियर एज हेलो कमिंग फ्रॉम द एम्प्टी हॉल. वी कैन नाउ से दैट द रिपीटेशन ऑफ साउंड कॉज बाय द रिफ्लेक्शन ऑफ साउंड. मीन जो रिफ्लेक्शन ऑफ साउंड है वो क्या कॉज करता है? इको. साउंड वेव is called an echo, and echo is simply a reflected sound. So the minimum distance from a sound reflecting surface to hear an echo is what? 17.2 meter at 20 degree Celsius.